Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel, and today we are playing Pokemon Yellow, and we are playing with Jolene's favorite Pokemon. It is Eevee. And this is an Eevee only run, and in this video we're just going to see how fast we can get through Brock. Probably going to take a million years, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta name your rival Gary if you've watched the anime, which if you haven't watched the anime...
I've watched the anime so many times.
Well, if you haven't watched the anime, it probably speaks poorly of your character, and you should watch the anime, because it is amazing.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Okay, so we're off to get our Eevee. Let's see what Professor Oak can do for us here. Generally, I find that he's a great Pokemon catcher.
Yeah, you'll see him right here. Look at him.
Alright, what a guy. He got it. Who knew?
Yay, good job, Professor Oak.
Now, the quality of this run is going to come down to one thing. Jolene is going to be doing all of the major battles. I'll do all the boring kind of grinding that you have to do on the back end. So that she
I do the best stuff.
She gets to do the fun stuff. I do the boring stuff, like any dad does. Alright, let's get our Eevees. So Gary's going to kick me away for his Eevee when there's only Eevees. What a guy. Okay, I think we're ready for battle number 1 with Gary.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what Jolene does here. She's going to go Brute Force, open with a Tackle. And Gary's Eevee's going to open with a Tail Whip. So he's lowering her defense a little bit. Jolene's going to do the same and open with a Tail Whip herself. Okay.
Well, my defense is already...
Yeah, but he can lower it a few times by doing that. So what is Jolene going to do? Going to go straight up. I think this is a good play. 1 Tail Whip and then go straight into Tackle. She should. Ooh, he's going for 3 Tail Whips. I don't think I've ever seen him start with that many Tail Whips before, actually. Ooh, I probably would have gone Tackle there.
Nah,
Interesting
it won't
choice
work.
by Jolene.
It won't work. It just won't work.
Ooh, I would probably go Tackle, personally.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it gets a little dangerous.
Yeah.
All right,
You
Jolene
see?
wins. Good job.
That's why you have to use Tailwind.
I never will doubt Jolene again.
That's
She
why
knew what she
I
was
did
doing.
Tailwind again.
Professional.
That's why you need Tailwind.
All right, well, we beat Gary the first time. We got a level 6 Eevee. Off we go.
Yay.
To Viridian City, one might say. Also, banger CD. To be a master, you should be listening to that.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, too, if people want to put this in the comments, how many of you, when you were kids, I know when I got Pokemon Red for Christmas, I got stuck in Viridian City for the longest time because I didn't realize you had to go get the parcel from the Pokemon market. And legitimately, I legitimately spent probably an hour or two just running back and forth between the two, not realizing I needed to get
Yeah, you
this.
have to get that and then go back to Professor
Yeah, you
Oak.
get his parcel and you head on home. I realize how early game Eevee is relatively weak. Now, the Sand Attack at level 8 is pretty much mandatory if you're going to beat Brock early game, because you're going to have to just spam Sand Attack a billion times so that hopefully Onyx misses with some of his attacks. He's fighting a Bug Catcher, who I've gained a good appreciation of because of the Bug Catcher card in the Pokemon trading card game. Is like, it's kind of a great card.
Yeah, because it lets you pick up 2 cards and then flip a coin, and if it's heads, then you get...
Wow, these are higher level than I remember. I don't remember their Caterpies being that high level. Let's see how Jolene does. The only downfall is that Caterpies could use String Shot to lower your speed, which can be a little less than ideal.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That was
okay.
more better
That
than
was
I expected.
Far better than I expected, to be honest. Might be able to get him in 2 shots. Just go right back with that Tackle.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, that Caterpie just sent that. Get out of here.
Maybe that Tailwind was very cool.
Actually, it was a good idea, I think.
Level 10.
Okay, level 10.
Very easy level.
Great level. We love level 10. Now let's go
Another
ahead.
Caterpie?
Let's see what this... Going with the same strategy. I think, if the strategy works once, you might as well do it twice.
Yeah. It'll be better. Why are you only doing
Interesting.
that?
Yeah, not doing any string shots, which I find pretty interesting, but...
Maybe they're not a high level to do it yet. Huh. This did more damage.
Yeah, I think you know what to do here. Tackle this scrub and get him out of here.
Why did it do much damage? I don't really know.
Alright, Jolene, you beat another trainer. Good work.
Yay!
Bug Catcher number 2 in Viridian City. Here we go.
Viridian Forest.
Oh yeah, Viridian Forest. Huh. Oops. Alright, let's see here. Now I got 3 Pokemon. He's got a Metapod.
3 Pokemon.
So I think what his goal is going to be here is he's just going to harden a bunch. So you can do whatever you think is best to deal with a bunch of hardens.
Okay.
I don't know if just speed rushing tackle is probably the better run.
I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, I probably would do. Ooh, got a critical hit. Nice. Okay, not bad. So probably going to just take 3 shots to get rid of this Metapod.
3 shots? I don't think you take that much.
Okay, Metapod 1 down.
What if there's another Metapod?
I don't know what all 3. I think these might all be a mixture of Metapod and Caterpies for this particular bug catcher. Okay, so Jolene opened with a Tail Whip. And now he's going to go tackle, so she's kind of doing the Tail Whip tackle combination has been working pretty well so far. Oh my
God!
Yeah, I don't think we're used to how much stronger Eevee is getting level by level.
Metapod,
Out with another Metapod. So going with the same strategy of Tail Whip and tackle.
Which is, might help me. Let's see.
Yeah, not bad. Getting about 50% of his health per shot. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
I might take like 2 tries now.
Yeah, still a couple more. Alright, now I think that's bug catcher number 2. It's just Dunzo here.
It's like we're running out of attacks, you know?
Yeah, it feels like it. Okay. 91 experience, what we like to see.
Wow.
Another bug catcher, gone.
Yeah.
See you later, buddy.
Gonzo.
3rd bug catcher of the day. You know what's kind of weird about all these bug catchers? They all look exactly the same.
Yeah.
So apparently if you're a bug catcher, you need to wear shorts, have a net, and wear a wife beater. I guess that's just the way it goes. Alright, so now he's up to a level 8 with Caterpies. And Jolene is a big fan of the Tail Whip tackle. That has been fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised I haven't seen a single string shot. I don't think the entire video, I might see it in editing, but I haven't seen a single string shot that I can think of. Yeah. Kind of weird.
Yeah, it's weird. I like the same one as Caterpie. But that's a little weird, you know, because the Caterpie is level 8, but it didn't evolve.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think it evolves at level 7. Once again, viewers will catch me on that one. Okay.
Pardon?
So put a Tail Whip on the last move. Now I'm going to go back to tackle, it looks like. And missed, interestingly enough.
Huh.
Might take 8 years. I finally see a string shot. My God. Ooh. That actually does. I kind of like that strategy because he didn't harden, so that gives you a chance to lower. I don't know if that's just a trade-off though. I don't know if Tail Whip outpaces harden. Okay.
I think it will. Oh.
Yeah, I would probably just tackle it out at this point because he can't attack you. So.
Well, he just did.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
I'm going to trade tackles here a little bit. Alright, well, another bug catcher gone. Now, we're probably overdoing this a little bit, but I decided that we were going to clear Viridian Forest first before we go back and do the second Geary
That's
battle.
what I would want to do.
I think it makes the most sense. It gives you a little time to train up and be overly prepared. So now we are at bug catcher number 4.
A lot of bug catchers.
Some people tell me this is all the bug catchers.
1 against 1.
Oh yeah, he only has one level 10 Caterpie. Alright.
Ooh.
So Jolene has perfected the Tail Whip tackle strategy. I don't think I've ever seen anybody, but actually failed the Tail Whip that time.
Wow.
Interesting.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, we're getting a little variance here.
String shot!
Okay, string shot, second string shot, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Okay, it goes back to Tail Whip, which I think is a quality move here.
Because it failed, so I have to do it again.
Okay, let's see how strong this Caterpie is. Only doing 3 damage. Chad Eevee.
Eevee's better.
Oh yeah, it's much harder. It's crazy how each level just really changes the strength. Okay.
How'd he attack
Because
2
the
times?
string shot slowed you down enough. Okay, Jolene crushing it again. Another bug catcher, Gonzo. Viridian Forest is going to be cleared of bug catchers at this point.
Bug catchers are gonna be like gone and they're gonna be sad when they get home. Okay, so my dad's gone, guys, so now we can just do whatever.
I heard that you could just do whatever now because I left.
Yeah.
Oh man. I was expecting you to just be going wild and crazy in here. It looks pretty tame though. So I accidentally ran us through Viridian Forest a couple of times, thinking that there was another bug catcher, so Eevee's probably a little overtrained at this point for the second trainer battle, or rival battle, excuse me.
Yeah.
But, well, we'll kind of see what happens.
Yeah.
thing. But here's Gary for our second rival battle. Okay, my understanding in his second battle, he's going to have a Spearow and he's going to have Eevee still. So I think we're strong
Level
enough.
9.
I hope we're strong enough. Sticking with the tail whip strategy.
I love it. Leer.
Leer is also a way to lower defense. Okay, going back to tackle. Oh, great stuff. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting a one-shot at Spearow. Nice.
Yeah.
See, Joanne, you're kind of like a professional. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Now we're going against this Eevee, which should be...
Level 8?
It should be easy work, honestly. I think your strategy, tried and true, never change what works in life. That's a piece of life advice right there. You don't get life advice in other gaming channels. Almost one-shot at Eevee, too.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter if you don't really tell him, because you're gonna
Well,
die.
yeah, he's just too weak to handle you. So easily, just took Gary to task. That took 0 effort from Jolene. Too easy, one might say.
Yeah.
Too easy. Alright, so you know what this means, Jolene, right?
What?
We're going to face Brock now. We gotta
Oh,
teach this
no.
guy a lesson.
Oh,
Now,
no.
here's a piece of advice for the fans. Life advice for the fans. This fight is going to suck incredibly. It's going to be hard.
Because it's only Eevee.
It's only Eevee. We only have Tackle, and well, we do have Sand Attack and Tail Whip, which we can use to
Yeah.
help.
But it won't help a lot.
Well, it won't help a lot. That's
Yeah, but it'll help a little bit. Jim.
Okay, so we've arrived at Pewter City. We're gonna fight Brock.
And then
Fun
win.
fact for the fans here: Brock is actually my favorite character in the anime.
Me too.
I love him. Okay, so we're fighting trainer number 1 in the gym. And I believe he has a Sandshrew.
Because, what
I
the?
can't remember the second Pokemon. This is kind of sad to think about.
Diglett.
Alright.
It might be Sandshrew after Diglett.
Sticking with the Tail Whip strategy. We're opening with Tail Whip.
Diglett is gonna see what is going on. Diglett, look what's gonna go on. It's not gonna be fun, Diglett.
Ooh, missing the tackle to start. But luckily your defense is high enough that you're not taking a ton of damage to these attacks.
There he goes. You see,
Oh,
Diglett?
one
It's
shot.
not,
Maybe,
it's not the best.
maybe a little too much grinding, but that's okay. Better to be
No,
over-prepared, they say.
But we need a lot of grinding, Dad.
A good point. You can never under-grind in Pokemon.
Maybe my plan will work again. It's level 9.
It's worked in every trainer battle so far, so I'm not going to doubt the strategy. Alright.
Yeah.
Easy. That was easy work.
Yeah, that's very easy.
Means beating the junior trainer in the gym. I'm just going to take you back to the Pokemon Center and then we'll make it happen. Okay, Jolene, are you ready?
Yeah?
We're doing it. We're going to Brock, level 16 Eevee. I'm just going to let Jolene pick whatever strategy she thinks is best. Now, I am going to provide a little bit of feedback on this, though. With Brock, both these guys are going to be pretty tough.
Yeah.
So you may want to
Geodude and
Onyx.
Onyx.
You may want to use a little bit of Sand Attack just to help limit damage. Okay, this time Jolene opens with a Sand Attack, which will lower Geodude's accuracy. And Geodude opens with a Tackle and actually only does 4 damage. Interesting. Okay, goes with Tackle with no Tail Whip, so probably might want to try Tail Whip.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Maybe I can just like do one Sand Attack and it'll work.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can do up to 4 Sand Attacks. Once again, viewers will correct me if I'm wrong. And will help, probably most important, with Onyx.
So a couple times for Onyx?
Probably want to use at least a few times for Onyx. Okay, Jolene's asking for a substitute to come in. I'm coming in.
I need a substitute. I'm not...
So I just added an additional Sand Attack just to be safe. And another one to be safe. I will heal Eevee before we go in. I'm actually surprised he's still hitting us so easily. I was hoping for a little bit better percentages there, but... Okay, now we're starting to get some misses. Hopefully I'm not going to kill him here. Of course I killed him. I criticaled.
Why did you say not kill him?
Because I was going to use a potion there. That's okay, we'll open with some Sand Attacks. Okay, Jolene does not like this strategy.
I can't watch this!
Well, if you open with enough Sand Attacks, there's hope that he's just going to miss enough that we won't die. Oh, missed with a screech. He was trying to lower our defense there. I was kind of expecting that to go poorly. Okay, so he's missed entirely. I'm going to heal Eevee here. Hopefully that was a good idea. I have no idea. Just keeps missing with screech. Wow. Okay, so we did 4 sand attacks. Now he's going to do Bide. So essentially we really don't want to attack here. We just want to keep lowering his stats to the best of our level.
Why are you not using...
Because Bide will return the attack damage based on how much damage we're doing. Right? So if we avoid that, then you can see he unleashes his energy and the attack ends up missing. So there's a little strategy there for you.
Oh.
Okay, this might be easier than I thought. I was expecting this to be far worse. But we're doing pretty good. Tackle number 2 gets him about halfway done. Tackle number 3?
I think 1 more.
Okay, and then he's just been missing. Our sand attacks have been just chef's kiss perfect.
Oh, look! We
And there you go, you beat Brock. It only took you 38 minutes of your life. That's got to be a world record somewhere, I'm sure. Thanks for watching, guys.